Today is the Friendship Festival, and every pony is working to make sure everything is ready.
How could we be out of balloons? We still have 5 more balloon sculptures to create. This must be the wrong box. We need more ice cream cones, not more balloons. Festival charts and graphs and plans and diagrams for Princess Twilight coming through in a hurry. Clear the way!
Twilight actually asked me to move the sun to make the concert lighting perfect. Poor girl should just relax. She has all the magic she needs.
Despite some last-minute setbacks, every pony is still working hard to prepare for the festival. Suddenly, the festival has a problem. The worst party crasher ever has arrived. Tempest, a strange unicorn with a broken horn. She demands that the princesses surrender their magic to her.
I have been sent by the Storm King! Now surrender Equestria's magic, or be turned to stone!
3 of the princesses are turned to stone. But Twilight and her friends cleverly evade Tempest Storm creatures by falling into a giant waterfall.
I would swim after them, but my mother makes me wait 45 minutes after I eat.
Before she was turned into a statue, Celestia told Twilight to seek help from the Queen of the Hippo. But she and her friends have never heard of the Queen of the Hippo.
We'll find the Queen of the Hippo somehow, someway. That Tempest packs a lot of magic in that horn of hers, broken or not.
Tempest reports back to her leader, the Storm King, that Twilight has escaped. For now, Tempest vows to recapture her, so that the Storm King will keep his promise and restore her broken horn.
I can't hear you with this lousy spell reception, but when I arrive in 3 days, my magical staff better be ready!
In search of the Queen of the Hippo, the ponies journey beyond Equestria and end up in a strange place called Clue Town. Luckily, they are rescued from a would-be kidnapper by the dapper and charming Capper.
What's a nice filly like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not 100% sure about this Capper fellow, but we could sure use a friend about now.
While looking at some books at Capper's Manor, they discover they need to find the Queen of the Hippogriffs, not Hippo. They also discover that Capper is up to no good.
This book shows that the Queen of the Hippogriffs lives up in those mountains.
I think Capper really likes the brand new waistcoat I made him, with shiny brass buttons too.
Capper is having second thoughts about selling the ponies due to Rarity's generosity and seeing their strong bond. Just then, Tempest arrives and it's time for another daring escape. Every pony jumps out the window onto a spinning windmill, which helps them get away.
Don't let them get away again!
Come on, storm creatures! Double servings of storm stew tonight, if you can pull that windmill back!
They've escaped Tempest for now. But to get to the Hippogriff's home on the mountain, the ponies need an airship. Any airship. This one looks nice.
Well, I'll hand it to y'all. A runaway windmill isn't all fired comfortable, but it sure is fast.
Once upon a time, Captain Celano was a bold swashbuckler.
Trace the word corn?
But now she just goes by the book. And the book says throw stowaways overboard.
Back in the day, I might have joined your...
Wait, you gave up on being pirates just so the Storm King can make you run delivery errands for him?
The ponies inspire Captain Seleno and her crew to start being awesome again. Rainbow Dash celebrates with a sonic rain boom. Oops! Now Tempest can see exactly where they are.
You ponies are right. Being awesome is the only way to be.
Captain Seleno and the pirates stalled Tempest to buy the hidden ponies time for one more clever escape. Jumping out into midair. Oh yeah, then building a hot air balloon while they fall.
Jumping out? That was our plan? Well, alrighty then.
No, they escaped my clutches again! My clutches really need work.
The ponies arrive at Hippogriphia at last, but it seems no one is there until they catch a glimpse of a creature in a fountain pool and give chase, only to be swallowed up in a whirlpool.
Look, someone just jumped in over here. We need to follow them.
They are saved by Princess Skystar, a sea pony who quickly becomes a good friend and brings them home to her mom, Queen Novo.
Running from the Storm King? I'm so glad I saved you. I am totally taking you home to my mom.
Queen Novo doesn't trust strangers, but since they both dread the Storm King, she tells the ponies how she used a special magic pearl to transform her ponies from hippogriffs into sea ponies.
Now you're all sea ponies, thanks to the magical pearl of transformation that protects us here. Now you're all sea ponies, thanks to the magical pearl of transformation that protects us here.
Twilight asks to use the pearl to fight the Storm King, but Queen Novo won't part with it. Although, after getting to know the ponies, she thinks that maybe...
These ponies are so sweet. Perhaps I could let them borrow the magical pearl for just a little while.
Oh my gosh! Best idea! You can stay with us! Forever!
Oh no! Twilight is caught trying to steal the pearl of transformation. The angry queen banishes the ponies. At first, the ponies blame Twilight, who walks off on her own.
Thievery! And just when I was beginning to think I could trust them, back to land with you all!
Soon the other ponies decide they should forgive Twilight's mistake and go find her. But Tempest has pony-napped her. Everything seems hopeless until their newfound friends rally to their cause. Capper, Princess Skystar, and Captain Seleno.
Yo-ho-ho! It looks to this captain like you ponies could use a little more swash in your buckle.
Twilight feels sorry for Tempest when she hears about how her friends abandoned her after her horn was broken. She wishes she could show Tempest what real friendship is all about.
You're a fool if you trust friendship. Friendship is nothing but a lie.
Friendship didn't fail me. I failed friendship. But it's never too late.
You're a fool if you trust friendship. Friendship is nothing but a lie.
Even Tempest is having second thoughts, but still she delivers her prisoner to the Storm King. With Twilight in his control, Storm King's magic staff now holds incredible powers.
You've got to be kidding me. Now I can move the sun! Sweet!
Twilight's friends are sneaking into Canterlot to rescue her, hidden inside a Trojan cake. When suddenly Grubber discovers them.
Wait a second! Is that a set of eyeballs peeking out of that cake?
The ponies and their friends battle through the storm creatures to get to the tower to save Twilight.
Flame on, little dragon.
The Storm King, hungry with power, betrays Tempest by telling her he never had any intention of repairing her horn.
I don't even know how to fix unicorn horns. I was just using you, Tempest. Hello? It's kinda what I do.
In fact, the Storm King tries to blast Tempest, but Twilight saves her. And just in time. The cake cannon delivers the whole crew to the throne room.
My staff! No! I must get it back!
The Storm King's staff is knocked loose. But who will get to it first? It's Twilight! Unfortunately, there's no time for a group hug while the storm creatures are still around.
I've got the staff now, thanks to all you pony cannonballs.
Wait! The Storm King isn't through yet. He throws a magic orb to turn them into stone. But Tempest leaps in front of the blast, sacrificing herself for Twilight and her friends.
Enjoy life as a statue! And look out for pigeons!
Twilight manages to turn the Storm King to stone, but he pulls Tempest with him. Both are toppling helplessly from the tower. The Storm King shatters on the ground below, but Twilight uses the staff to levitate Tempest back to safety.
Don't worry, Tempest. I've got you.
With the staff of Sacanas returned to its rightful place, Twilight is able to begin rebuilding Canterlot. First, she breaks the stony spell on the princesses. Equestria is returned to its former glory.
Now we fix everything. Lucky for us, the staff of Sacanas can be just as powerful a force for good.
Amid all the celebrations and reunions, Twilight reassures Tempest her horn is just fine the way it is. Equestria has a new friend.
By the way, every pony, her real name isn't Tempest, it's Fizzlepop Cherry Twist, which I think we can all agree is the most awesome name ever.
I don't mind my horn, as long as I have friends who like me the way I am.